challenge.
Mhm.
How I intend to go about it. What does mean intend?
How I intend, how can I start, and then how I can show my own instinction, my feeling,
Maybe,
temptation.
if I will buy the shoes for running,
Mhm.
yeah, it means that I really try to start this challenge. But I
Perfect.
need really good shoes for this. How I think it might change me. I think it will help me first to better sleep.
Mhm.
Second one is working on my character,
Mhm.
and maybe there will no problem with my how to say it in English. 1 minute.
No problem with your progress, development.
With my brother.
Mhm.
I think there is some problem with my brother, and
Mhm.
I think running will help me.
Okay.
So read the tips for giving a presentation. Give a short presentation about your challenge. Organize your presentation logically so you can remember what you're going to say. Speak slowly and pause between important points. Make eye contact with the people you're talking to. Don't read your notes. Use your own words. If the audience asks you questions, answer them honestly and clearly. Okay, let me take a screenshot. Okay.
So can you give me the presentation now?
Okay. I think that I need just read this.
No.
Okay. Organize your presentation logically so you can. So I need to talk it. Just talk it about this.
Yes, just you need to talk about it.
Okay. So I need to speak, right? I'm in the presentation.
Yes.
Okay. Hello everyone. My name is Anna, and I'm ordinary. Office employee who tried to.
Ordinary, or maybe another word you need to find for it. Ordinary, are you a regular worker, normal basic worker, or you are a senior worker, junior worker, mid worker? What is your exact position?
I need to say not something different, like I would like to say just I don't know. I'm just office phantom who tried to change.
Who tries to change? You are only one.
He tried to change her life, and I would like to start. And you know that in these days, marathon is very popular, especially in our country, and I would like to join or maybe rejoin to this marathons because 2 years ago I also ran marathon for 10 kilometers, and I really enjoyed it. And and I would like to rejoin and restart.
I would like to retake up this hobby.
I would like to retake this hobby. I would like, so from this day, I'm starting a 30-day challenge of running. But first I need to start from buying some shoes for my sports. But I think it will take more time than 30-day challenge. And after that, I promise that I will start to run. And it will be for first time. It will be for first 10 days. It will be 30 minutes per day.
Mm-hmm.
After I will maybe try to add plus 10 minutes, and I would like to at the end of my challenge, maybe 30th day, I will run for 1 hour.
Perfect.
I'm not sure that I will run it very. My running will be very slow.
I'm not sure that my running performance, distance, or my pace will be slow.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Then so.
if someone wants to join me, please don't join me. I would like to run only by myself.
Why not?
Yeah.
You said that my pace is not so low, I guess. I think that you don't need to track a pace record or pace match. Then, why you don't want someone to join in?
Because I don't like to waiting for someone, or because when I run with someone, he tried to speak with me. I don't like to speak with someone else while I'm running.
If you are running at the correct pace, I think you don't have enough energy or the breathing to talk to someone.
And that's why I would like just running by myself. It's because spending time only with myself, without any messengers, without social media, just me.
You don't want someone taking up your time, you can say. Mm-hmm. So, combine words from each list to make an compound adjectives. Use them to complete questions 1 to 10.
Okay, combine words from each list to make 10 compound adjectives and use them to complete questions. Okay. Have you ever bought a car or motorbike? Did you have any problems with it? I need to combine this.
Yes, and then you need to complete these sentences, of course.
Okay. Do you think it's possible for people to maintain okay, interesting. Do you think children should be asked to leave restaurants if they are not reasonably? Do you think as people get older, they tend to get more? Do you do any sports to attract you to them? In the summer, do you spend much time in buildings or cars? Do you consider it a necessity or luxury? Do you prefer food restaurant meals? Why not? Do you have any old clothes that you still like wearing, even though they're a bit okay? So, do you do any do you prefer homemade? Do you have a word like homemade?
Which one you are doing? Because there will be no such a sentence.
Do you prefer food to restaurant meals? Why not? I would like to talk about home food, something like that.
Do you prefer homemade food?
Homemade food. Is it correct?
Yes, homemade, but with a hyphen.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Do you prefer home? Do you have any old clothes that you still like wearing, even though they're a bit second hand? I don't know. Is it correct?
No.
As I expected. Okay.
They are a bit worn out. Will be logic.
Worn out.
Yes, worn out. Old it means.
Worn out. Long
Worn
out.
out with a hyphen, I said.
Ah. Worn out. So every word needs to write with this one.
With a hyphen, yes, because it's a compound adjective.
Do you normally feel when you're having a photo taken? What do you do to try to be more natural? Do you normally feel okay. Do you think it's possible? Do you usually do a lot of revisions the night before a test? Do you usually do a lot of air conditioned? Okay. Do you think it's possible for people to maintain a long distance relationship?
Long distance will be correct now.
Have you ever bought a second-hand car?
Second-hand car, correct.
Okay. Do you think children should be asked to leave restaurants if they are not reasonably home, I don't know, minded?
Are you thinking about 10?
Yeah,
Because there will be no such compound.
maybe.
Do you think children should be asked to leave restaurants if they are not reasonably well behaved?
Well behaved.
Yep.
Well behaved. Okay, thank you. Do you think as people get older, they tend to get more and intolerant? It's more high. No. Okay, next one. Do you do any sports what attracts you to them? Do you do any self? No. High risk sports? 481.
High.
In the summer, do you spend time in buildings or cars? Do you consider it a necessity or luxury? In the summer, do you spend much time in
Air
conditioned?
Air conditioning.
Air conditioned. Do you normally feel when you're having your photo taken? What do you do to try to be more natural? Do you normally feel interesting? What does mean narrow?
Shh. Large, narrow.
Do you normally feel self-conscious?
Self-conscious.
usually do a lot of revision. So it's about do a lot of last minute revision.
Last minute revision.
So the last one, it's do you think is people get about
Narrow-minded.
Narrow-minded. Okay.
Okay, next one. Can you match them?
Okay, use these compounds, adjectives to complete some high frequency collocations. Dead ends, eco-friendly, feel good, groundbreaking, hands-free, high-heeled, high-pitched, labor-saving, life-changing. I know, low-cost airline. Cost airline, life-changing experience, maybe. Eco-friendly choice.
Choice?
No. High-heeled choice.
Shoes. High heel shoes.
Feel good. Detergent. What is my detergent?
Domestos.
Domestos. I don't know what is it.
Sif. Jif.
That's good. Detergent.
Domestos cannot be feel good. Do you know?
Domestos.
Do you know Sif? Jif. Jif. Sif. Toilet cleaner cream.
Yeah. It's so eco-friendly.
It cannot be feel good.
Yes.
If you are not smelling like this.
Okay. Eco-friendly. Yeah, you're right. Detergent. Okay. That and device.
Which one?
That and device.
No.
So I think also it's not no. Eco-friendly device.
No. Eco-friendly you used already 9.
Wait.
Ay.
Feel good movie.
Feel good movie.
Feel good movie. Groundbreaking maybe research.
Yep.
Hands-free job.
No, hands-free, not job. Hands-free. Do you know AirPods? Hands-free.
Hands-free device.
No. Not memorize.
Hands-free phone.
Hands-free phone.
Seriously? So the high-pitched voice.
Yes.
High-pitched voice. Labor-saving. Labor-saving
Device.
device. Yeah, you're right. So job. What is job?
Dead end job. Hopeless.
Dead end job. Okay.
Okay, so next one. Finito.
Wow, we've already finished lesson.
Not finished yet. That business English we have.
First lesson.
Ready?
Yes.
Again, dilemma decision. Oh,
Wow, that's so great.
okay. When you finish, please call me.
Okay.
So let's start, please.
Okay. Dilemma: winning the rivalry game. Brief. Central condition.
Rivalry.
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 Uh-huh.
Central Computers, a computer manufacturing firm, has been experiencing falling profit margins on hardware sales. They hope to make up for it by selling solutions and consulting service. So they appointed Carl Sagan to head a new service division. On the third day in the job, Carl Sagan was approached by the company's most successful sales manager, Peter Irwin, who has the same management grade and reports to the same senior manager. Irwin is in his mid-30s, the center married and about to start a family. Unprovoked, he insulted Sagan and threatened to have him removed from the company. He has also been undermining Sagan's credibility with his staff by spreading rumors. Sagan has discovered that Arroway is capturing his emails that of other managers. Arroway generates 40% of the company's turnover from one customer whose buyer is a close personal friend of his. Sagan knows that Arroway incurs high expense on overseas trips that generates no new sales, and that senior managers are aware of the dangers of depending on one customer. Carl Sagan needs to defend his position, establish Arrowways, and develop his service rule. There are 5 options open to him. Reports Arrowway's behavior to their senior manager as this directed to solve the problem in the interest of moral and performance. Ask Arrowway for a meeting in which difference can be genuinely shared and discussed. Jointly negotiate a compromise and establish a working relationship. Force him out slowly. Develop contacts and business with that one important customer. Feed damaging information about him to senior managers. 4. Refuse to get involved in power games. Concentrate on his team. Ignore Arroway's tactics and get one with the job as best he can. Put his new role to one side and play the game Arroway's rules. Copy his methods, capture his mails, spread rumors, and damage his credibility with his own stuff. Okay.
So,
First part.
mhm.
Evaluate the advantages and limitations of each of the 5 options. Decide which one you would choose and why. So I need to just write which one I will choose.
Yes, you need to just which one you choose. Tell me.
I need to just tell, right?
Yes.
Okay. The first one that I will do and that I will always do is the second step. Ask Arrowway for a meeting in which difference can be generally shared and discussed. Try to negotiate a compromise and establish a working relationship. Second one is the last one. Of course, it will be report Arrowway's behavior to the senior manager as directed to solve the problem in the interest of moral and performance.
Okay.
Second one is maybe it's refuse to get involved in power games, concentrate on his team, ignore Arrowway's tactics, and get one with job as best he can. So just playing with his rules. After it will be 5th one, and after 3rd one is the last one is a report Arrowway.
So, can you evaluate these 5 options now? Advantages and then risks.
each one, right?
Yes.
For first one, it's if you try to always report to the senior managers, you will lose your
You lose your.
lead positions.
Mm-hmm.
Losing your position in company.
Mm-hmm.
Not just a position, just your role, something like that. So senior managers will not believe in your leadership
Skills.
and yeah.
Mm-hmm. Next one.
Next one. Second one, it helps to. I need to read risks or just.
No, just both of them, of course. First one, for example, report always behavior to senior manager, we said, for example. So show professionalism, transparency, protect call officially, senior manager might act to stop this misconduction, we can say. So second one.
The second one, it's of course the big advantage is you will be on lead position if you will the first one who tried to talk.
Mm-hmm.
And but the risks, it's maybe after this meeting your relationships will be worse than ever.
So diplomatic and mature approach could be the advantages side. Could build mutual respect. Second one. Third one, it reduces open conflict, we can say. But trust is already broken, unlikely to succeed, we can say. For the second one.
Yes.
So, third one.
Third one, first slowly to content results. Third one, I think third one is the last one.
No, just I'm directly reading. Third one, force him out slowly.
I don't see there's any advantages,
Strategically, for example, called power. It gives power and control.
It's really bad to keep damaging information about you. But
it weakens a rowie's dominance over time. It's an advantageous side. But limitation is ethically questionable because we are using some tactics. Actually, not we, a rowie uses some tactics. And it is risky if it is discovered that you are doing something to get the power, to take over the control. Yes, so for
refuse to get involved in power games, consider his team, ignore the way steps and get advantage. There will be new your position plus chart plus maybe plus in your aura.
Maybe avoid escalating of conflict. It will be advantageous. Professional focus, showing professional focus on this topic will be the second advantage. Third one, it keeps cause moral integrity intact. Third one, that is written in this text like this. But disadvantages. What do you think?
Disadvantage maybe his team will not accept you.
Might make someone look intact or passive.
Yes.
And then problem may get worse. Maybe we can say. So 5.
puts a new role to one side and plays a game by Rose's rules. Copy his methods, capture his mails, spread rumors, and damage his credibility with his own stuff. Very diplomatic decision, but the disadvantage, you lose your position.
Of course, it's unethical, unprofessional, we can say. It damages trust. But it gives you an immediate relationship power. Why not? So, decision, can you listen to this podcast? And then give me the final decision, please.
Should I listen this audio?
I think so.
Unit 7, Decision. Well, this debate really focuses on an issue that's moved right up the agenda in a number of countries. In South Africa, for example, the government is faced with a very similar situation. A power industry that has an aging infrastructure and which is increasingly unable to supply the country's businesses and the population with the electricity they need. In fact, quite recently, the government was considering investing in a new nuclear power plant, and they were about to sign a contract with a consortium formed by the French power company Areva and the American firm Westinghouse. The idea was to build a twin reactor that would have boosted the country's electricity production by around 10%. However, the investment cost of the deal, $29 billion, turned out to be just too much, and they pulled the plug. So that has left them in a difficult situation with no immediate solution to the power shortages. I think this goes to show that countries all over the world are very much aware of the strategic importance of their energy supplies and of the need to make sure that they don't have to rely on potentially risky supplies of imported fuel. The solutions, whether they are based on nuclear, traditional, or alternative energy sources, will inevitably be mixed solutions in my view, and that's really because at the present time it's just not feasible for countries to suddenly switch to all green energy solutions. Maybe that'll be an option one day, but for now, even if it is desirable, and I don't think there's much doubt about that, I'm afraid it just isn't doable.
Okay. According to her, what are the conditions that create this type of political behavior? I think I need to listen it because I don't see there is any political conflicts. I see there is only conflicts about reactive energy.
Yes, let's listen.
Unit 7, Decision. Well, this debate really focuses on an issue that's moved right up the agenda in a number of countries. In South Africa, for example, the government is faced with a very similar situation. A power industry that has an aging infrastructure and which is increasingly unable to supply the country's businesses and the population with the electricity they need. In fact, quite recently, the government was considering investing in a new nuclear power plant, and they were about to sign a contract with a consortium formed by the French power company Areva and the American firm Westinghouse. The idea was to build a twin reactor that would have boosted the country's electricity production by around 10%. However, the investment cost of the deal, $29 billion, turned out to be just too much, and they pulled the plug. So that has left them in a difficult situation with no immediate solution to the power shortages. I think this goes to show that countries all over the world are very much aware of the strategic importance of their energy supplies and of the need to make sure that they don't have to rely on potentially risky supplies of imported fuel. The solutions, whether they are based on nuclear, traditional, or alternative energy sources, will inevitably be mixed solutions in my view, and that's really because at the present time it's just not feasible for countries to suddenly switch to all green energy solutions. Maybe that'll be an option one day, but for now, even if it is desirable, and I don't think there's much doubt about that, I'm afraid.
According to this listening,
Mm-hmm.
was the same problems like also in Africa. They try to solve the problems with the power, electricity power, and they have a decision.
They made the decision.
To build nuclear new power reactor from the American, and they're planning to build two buildings,
Mm-hmm.
and by their analysis, it needs to still be for 10% higher energy, but there was a problem with the finance. As I understand, it needs too much money, like 99 billion.
$29 billion, the investment
Yeah.
cost of the deal.
So it's much money, but they anyway needs more power than today. And also there was risks. So what's the most important things to do in a situation like this? Also see all the risks
Mm-hmm.
when they will build this nuclear power, and also about each option, he talked also about green energy.
Mm-hmm.
That's in this time we need also try to solve this type of issues with the green energy, but anyway they cannot, and there's only, for example, one reason, one option
Mm-hmm.
to build the nuclear power that's very high risk and highly cost.
Okay, so I think we can come to the end.